do, actually, I'm gonna do a map with Ted. Send him back out. I haven't sent him out in a while, I think. Oh my gosh, you look like crap. Okay. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Equipment, the map. Mary Jane's diet could use a little more food. When Mary Jane is tired, she becomes cranky. She should be better in a few days. Mary Jane is pretty fatigued. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Timmy should eat something. You both? Hungry, tired, fatigued? And we'll give her some water. Hungry, hungry. A woman came by with a creature she claims is a camel. Providing that camels have 5 legs. The animal is carrying a pack of goods for trade. 1 water for that. 4 waters for a radio. 2 waters for that. No, that's terrible. I'm not... No. I don't need it right now. Day 22. In the end, we decide her offer were no good for us. Maybe another time, if she comes back. Mary Jane seems sleepy all the time. She has no energy for anything. Mary Jane is no longer hungry. Dolores is no longer hungry. Dolores can't remain this thirsty for long. Timmy is no longer hungry. Timmy prefers apple juice. But right now, we should get him some water. Time to ration supplies. You thirsty. You tired, fatigued. You thirsty. What is it? I'll wait for the instructions from the military. Oh my goodness. He needs to find a frickin' radio. Ooh, okay. During our last expedition, we ran into a smelly man in torn up clothes. We recognized him as an old bum named Jim who used to roam the streets of our town before the bomb fell. Now he roams the wasteland and it looks like he followed us home. Now he's banging on our doors asking if we want to buy a rock. Well, do we? I mean, sure, we'll buy a rock. I don't know what the rock is. Maybe the rock is some crack. Get high to make the time pass. Old Man Jim was always lovely and friendly to everyone, so of course we opened the door and fulfilled his request. He winked at us and told us the first rock is for free, which we're really happy to hear. A nice rock is a good thing to have, but we don't think it will be able to trade any of our supplies for it, even if it brings luck like he claims. Mary Jane is still tired. Let's give her some time to recover. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Alright, then that means you guys aren't getting anything. Nothing. We are fine. Last time we went out for an expedition, we noticed an abandoned tank just sitting there out in the open. It looks damaged, but may it contain useful supplies? Shall we send someone out to investigate? Yeah, we'll send Dolores. Uh-oh. The last thing we expected was a giant explosion. We could hear the debris falling from the sky and hitting the remains of our house. The tank must have been booby-trapped or contain volatile explosive. Why did we do it? Why? Mary Jane has rested. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like an idea. She's... Oh! No! What? Timmy is okay as long as he... Yeah, about the current situation. Oh no! Okay. Thirsty and hungry. Yeah, I guess you guys can totally have supplies now. Alarm! There's a group of people outside and they don't seem too friendly. We recognize some of them. They used to be in our neighborhood watch. They don't sound too concerned with the well-being of the neighborhood anymore. But they are very serious about angrily waving their heavy flashlights. We need to do something before they break in and take everything we have. Gun. Okay, this... Oh no! Gun broke. Great. It's not surprising that a few shots were enough to send those cowards running. The question is, what happens if the rifle malfunctions? Or we use all of our ammo? We do hope it won't come to that. Otherwise, we might Need to defend ourselves using knives and forks. Aw, damn it. We spoke too soon. We think the gun was broken. What do we do now? Mary Jane's no longer thirsty. You're no longer hungry, Timmy. Some water for Timmy would be nice. Timmy should eat something. Timmy's very fatigued. Sure, Timmy. What are you? Fatigued? Fatigued and hungry. Okay, the dad should be coming back to soon. That trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have that much of an appetite when we see it. So we're saving some food. Yet, for some reason, we would like to tidy this mess up. Those giant green cockroaches are a pretty good motivator. Oh, no, 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 no. I had bug spray. I had bug spray. Oh, radioactive. Oh my, that thing is huge. And there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We're doomed. We already feel all dirty. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Timmy is no longer hungry. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. Rations. You're fine. What do you want? Fatigue. Okay. Just drink some water. You guys just drink some water, you'll be fine. There it goes again. Noises. Weird noises all the time. Are they coming from the pipes? Walls? Is it something behind the door? We don't know, and it's driving us insane. We should sit down and relax. Otherwise, we might get paranoid. Alright, play some checkers. See? That's why I didn't sell the checkerboard. A lot of you guys probably made fun of me for not selling the checkerboard for some water. Look at this now. Alright, that's still not back. Having some fun made us forget about, what was it again? There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Rations. Fatigued. Fatigued. We're regular families, so we have the occasional argument or two. But it was never as intense as we just got into. No one wants to speak to each other. Let's just hope it won't last that long. Oh, he's back. What did you get, Pop? You look not good. We could barely sleep after all that arguing. Let's hope it won't happen again. Ted has safely returned to his voyage from the surface. Who are you gonna call when the world is on fire? The fire department? We were thrilled to find the place still running. Firefighters redecorating the place and redid their outfits. Most of the walls were messily painted in black and red, and the firemen helmets now have a grim skull symbol on them. We never thought the local firefighters had such artistic souls. So alternative. Near the garage we found new firefighters shooing off a giant mutated cockroaches with a fire hose. We joined in the fun and managed to fill some water bottles in the process. Our little trip to the surface may have been spotted and followed. Oh, we should be more careful next time. Ted is hungry, Ted is tired, Ted is fatigued, Ted became infected with something. Mary Jane says she's fine, doesn't need anything. Timmy's okay, as much as he can be in this current situation. First aid kit. Hungry, tired, fatigued, fatigued. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna start a journey. Timmy has a chance to go back in. How big of a chance, though? Mary Jane is more than ready. We're gonna send Mary Jane back out, probably. We decided to speak to the outside, just for a minute to see if the store around the corner was still standing. And when we were about to step out, we heard a growl in the darkness, and a pair of ferocious eyes appeared in a few feet away. We only had moments to decide what to do. Grab the poison. Hopefully it wasn't a person. Oh, he's safe now. Looks like it. Insect killing spray can wipe out any mutated mosquito, as well as creatures lurking in the shadows. They didn't bother us again. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted is still tired. A few days of rest is what he needs. Ted has recovered from his sickness. Getting something to drink and for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Mary Jane's diet could use a little bit more food. Some water for Timmy would be nice. Timmy should eat something. Okay. You're not thirsty. You are. You are. There. You're going out with a... I don't know what the lockpick will do. Gas mask. Doesn't sound like it's going good out there. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Equipment. Gas mask. Ted is still mighty tired and needs some more time to recover his strength. Ted is no longer hungry. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Timmy is no longer hungry. Perfect. Time for rations. You, fatigued and tired. Fatigued and tired. You guys aren't getting nothing. Nothing! We always wanted a pet. We just couldn't decide on what to get. A cat, a dog. No matter. We have our very own cockroach colony now. Unless we want them to stay and play fetch. We should start doing something to drive them out. Though the fetch option is quite likely. They're as big as the small puppies. That's disgusting. That's not good. I'm actually surprised we already made it day 31. Not gonna lie. It's going good so far, but what is gonna happen? Living with roaches. Can't be too bad, right? Even if they're stealing our pillows, socks, and wallets? Why would roaches even need wallets? And the smell is horrible. Ted is still mighty tired and needs some more time to recover his strength. Ted is really thirsty. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Maybe he's good though. Well, at least it was 5 minutes ago. Thirsty, hungry. We're running low on food. A young singer approaches the shelter this morning, encumbered by 2 different guitars, a big backpack, and a weird contraption holding up an harmonica in front of his face. He asks for some supplies in exchange for some full song or 2. I'll give you water if I have enough. I'll give you water. We have enough water right now. The last 2 people, or the daughter gets back, and then hopefully she gets something. But we'll see. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is so different than what it started off with. He doesn't know his wife's dead. His songs brought tears to your eyes with good, talented Americans like that. Hopefully, the times are a-changin' for a better soon. The sound of his guitar kept blowing in the wind towards us when he was walking away. Our love for his music moved him so much. He even gifted us a working radio. Yes! Now we can talk to the military! That's what we needed. Ted has rested. Ted is not thirsty anymore and no longer hungry. How about we get Timmy something to drink? He's not looking well. Yeah, fine. You hungry? No. Our last expedition brought news of a vehicle parked just down the street. It sure looked unique, but we never got close enough to look back. We're almost certain it's not a bandit trap. Perhaps we should send someone over to look at it. Okay, you see, this is the thing. I should have learned from my wife, Dolores. May she rest in peace. But I think Timmy's the one that we needed. We needed the entire time. And I hear no explosions, and I think that's what we needed. Did we get keys? Did we get a car? A shocking discovery. It was a dirty ice cream truck. It was a little crispy around the edges, and it was also missing wheels and some other crucial parts. But the seats were fairly comfortable. I mean, wouldn't it be amazing if we could just drive away and leave the radioactive hell behind us? Timmy's no longer thirsty. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Rations. You fatigued. You fatigued. Oh, some door-to-door salesman found his way to your shelter. We remember him from before the apocalypse. He came over with a bunch of leaflets and tried to convince us to join something called Astro Citizen, but we refused. And now he just wants supplies. And he says he will reveal some estate secrets to us in return. Think I can give? Yep. Okay. I know this stuff might be worth it, but I think I'm risking it. I think it. I don't know. I have no really. We're losing water down here. We are generous, so we shared our supplies with him. He tried to make us believe that America has a working space station in orbit, or rather had. According to that guy, it exploded when the bombs dropped. How convenient! A working space station! What a joker! He was probably so hungry and dehydrated his brain started playing tricks on him. If Ted doesn't drink water, he won't last long. Timmy needs to eat something. That's it. Hungry, thirsty. Someone paid us a visit today. It was an overly cheerful red-haired woman accompanied by a grumpy-looking mercenary type who was probably her guard. She told us that she was a trader and eagerly showed us the items she brought along. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a first aid kit. Because that saved him for sure, and I've only used it, what, once? I think that's ideal. I don't need a freaking... Even the flashlight for the gun still, like, helps you. We managed to work out a deal. The woman also gave us tips about surviving in the wasteland, but her advice seems pretty useless. I mean, we already know that the radiation is dangerous and that hitting a rat with a stick will eventually kill it, but we thanked her anyways and said our goodbyes. I got a med kit. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Timmy's no longer hungry, and Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. We should drink something. What is this? Oh, the ice cream truck. Yeah. Alright. Oh. The roaches seem to be getting more organized with every passing day. At first it was just one or two of them, but nowadays we see small columns of these marching through our shelter. We need to do something to deal with this situation before their civilization becomes superior to ours. I gave away, of course I gave away my spray. Oh, she's back. Great. Our new cockroach roommate can be a bit messy, disgusting and annoying, but surely this is not the worst thing that could have happened to us. And there's not much we can do about it anyways. But maybe one day we'll be able to manage and convince him to pay rent. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface with the gas mask. She didn't break it. That's good. Some additional supplies would help a great deal, but we didn't get anything from it. Are you serious? Nothing? Our little trip of the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. Mary Jane is hungry, tired, his stomach's rumbling, and he's thirsty. Hungry. Hungry. Fatigued. Yeah, we're gonna start the freaking expedition. And we can't do this either. What can't we do? We've never felt weird, but today we had to revisit the term. Seems like our little green guests, are trying to communicate with us. One was even holding something that resembled a sign which read, "You come in peace." What on earth do they mean? We come in peace. Boom! I speak Cockroach. Day 37. You guys look like a mess. This is insane. Why would we be talking to roaches? Are we going insane? Are we? Mary Jane's quite hungry. Mary Jane seems sleepy all the time. She has no energy for anything. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Ted is no longer hungry. All Ted wishes for is a few drops of water. Timmy is good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. Alright, water. What do you want? Thirsty? Oh boy. We're coming up on it. We're going to send you back out, and we're going to give you an axe. I don't want to send Timmy out because I feel like he's just useless. I mean, I don't want to get him dead. You gotta keep the redhead genetics in the family, and I killed the mother. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll come back soon. Equipment, axe. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Mary Jane's still tired. Let's give her time to recover. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Timmy prefers apple juice right now, but we deserve some water, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we've already read that before. You. Hungry and tired. Hungry. You. Alright, thirsty and hungry. That's the last of our food. The more we know about what's going on outside, the better it is for us. Let's gather around the radio and see what we can tune in the station. Yeah, do it. If you break my damn radio on day 39 when we need to talk to the military, I'm gonna be pissed off. Oh! Some friendly soul on the radio was talking about a supply pack that she'd lost during a trip through our town. We immediately realized she must have driven through our street. We rushed out and got the package before anyone else. Water, soup, and whatever that is. Mary Jane is tired. She becomes cranky. She'll be better in a few days. Mary Jane's no longer hungry, thirsty, no longer perfect. Are you still? Yep. Tired, fatigued. Okay. A sleazy looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just one can of soup, we can get the bag and all of its contents. We can't wait. We can't see what's on the inside. The trader gives us angry glances every time we take a step towards the mysterious bag. Ooh. I'm doing it.